get to the serious questions. We have a lot of questions about your experience. Our first question comes from Gray Monis, a junior at the University of Texas, Austin. Gray?
Thanks for taking my question, Mayor. As someone who's never held statewide office or even represented a population the size of a congressional district, what makes you feel you're qualified to be president?
Well, thanks for that question, and I think that's fair game. I shouldn't be running if I weren't prepared to answer it. But I would argue that being a mayor of a city of any size, especially in the strong mayor system we have in my community, where there's no one else to call when there's an emergency or a major policy issue, is arguably the best kind of preparation you can have. I know that it's more traditional to maybe come from Congress, to have a background in Washington, but I would also argue that we would be well served if Washington started to look more like our best run cities and towns rather than the other way around. Think about it. One thing you've never heard of is a city shutting down because they couldn't agree on a policy, right? It's literally unthinkable. We would never do it. We couldn't do it because we deliver water, and you need water to live, so we just figure things out. And that's the kind of attitude that I think we need more of in Washington today. I get that it might sound a little cheeky as the youngest guy in this conversation, but I actually think experience is one of the best reasons for somebody like me to be in this. I have more years of government experience under my belt than the president. That's a low bar, I know that. I also got more years of executive government experience under my belt than the vice president, and more military experience than anybody to walk into that office on day one since George H.W. Bush. So I get that I'm the young guy in the conversation, but I would say experience is what qualifies me to have a seat at this table.
The next question comes from Angeli Bolt.